The Kia Seltos Facelift was revealed earlier this month, and now we also have the variant-wise prices and features available. There are three major trims: Techline, GT line and X line, which also have their sub-variants. Then there are all these different powertrains, 6 to be exact, that you can choose from. So when you finally decide to go and get one of these new Seltoses, it can certainly be super confusing. But no need to worry, boys and girls, it's your Auto Genie here, and in this video, I will go through everything you should know about the Techline variants of the new Kia Seltos and help you come to a decision on which combination brings the most value for your money according to your preferences. Oh, and if you enjoyed this video, you can show your love by smashing that like button and subscribe to be part of our awesome community. Alright, let's go. Like I mentioned earlier, the Techline trim of the new Kia Seltos Facelift is further divided into 5 variants. There is HTE, HTK, HTK Plus, HTX and HTX Plus. I know, that's a lot. Apparently Kia doesn't want to make it easy for us. Anyways, depending on the variant you choose, there will be some differences in the design, interior, technology and all the available features. So keep watching until the end to not miss out on any detail. There are a few basic things and I want to give you that info before we go into each variant separately. First off, dimensions. The new Kia Seltos Facelift is 4.36 meters long, 1.8 meters wide and 1.62 meters high. If you choose a variant with roof rails, then add another 15 millimeters to the height. The Seltos has a wheelbase of 2.61 meters and a boot capacity of 433 liters. Next up, engines. There are 3 on offer. First one is a 1.5 liter naturally aspirated petrol engine, which comes mated to either a 6-speed manual transmission or an IVT. Then there is a 1.5 liter turbo diesel engine, and it comes with a 6-speed IMT or a 6-speed automatic torque converter gearbox. And finally, the all-new 1.5 liter turbo petrol engine is also available, and you have 2 transmission options available with that one, either a 6-speed IMT or a 7-speed DCT. Let's also talk about fuel economy. The 1.5 liter petrol manual transmission is the least efficient at 17 kilometers per liter, while the diesel IMT is most efficient at 20.7 kilometers per liter. The turbo petrol IMT has 17.7 kilometers per liter, while the DCT has 17.9 kilometers per liter. This is also more fuel efficient than the now discontinued 1.4 liter turbo petrol engine that returns 16.1 kilometers per liter and 16.5 kilometers per liter with the manual and DCT gearbox respectively. Another great thing is that Kia is offering all safety features as standard on all variants of the Seltos. This includes 6 airbags, electronic stability control, vehicle stability management, hill start assist, all-wheel disc brakes, tire pressure monitoring system, and many more. All of them are listed on the table here. Now let's go into the most important bits about each of these Techline variants to help you make a well-informed decision depending on your budget and preferences. This is the entry-level Seltos variant. We have only 2 colors available, sparkling silver and clear white. When it comes to design, the Techline variants in general have differently styled front grills and bumpers compared to the GT line trim, for example. There will be some small variations between them as well, which I will tell you as we move forward. In the HTE variant, you only get halogen projector headlamps and covered 16-inch steel wheels. So this variant doesn't offer much when it comes to styling. On the inside, the Seltos HTE has an all-black theme. There are fabric seats and a silver garnish on the dashboard. The inside door handles are painted in silver across all 5 variants. There is no touchscreen for the infotainment system, but you get a fully digital instrument cluster with 4.2-inch color TFT mid, which is still very impressive for an entry-level variant. 3 Type-C USB chargers are also available, 1 at the front and 2 at the rear. On the features front, you get tilt adjustment for the steering wheel, sunshade for rear windows, a height adjustment function for driver's seat, adjustable headrests for the front seats and rear AC vents. And I'm really happy to see that Kia is offering power windows for all doors, even in the entry-level variant. Oh, and there is also a headlamp escort function already on the HTE trim. So overall, not too bad I would say, even though some basic features like rear wiper, adjustable rear headrests and auto AC are missing. 2 engine options are available. The manual version of the 1.5 liter petrol engine and the IMT version of the 1.5 liter diesel engine. If you have a low budget and don't care much about styling, the petrol manual is sufficient, provided you don't have a lot of usage per month. In case you're someone with lots of running, like around 3,500 kilometers or more, then the diesel IMT is the best choice in this trim level because of its higher fuel efficiency. But then what about the HTK variant? Would it offer better value for money than the HTE variant or not? Let's find out. The HTK variant brings some notable changes already. The all-new pewter olive color will be available starting from this trim. There are also blue, red and grey colors on offer along with the silver and white options. Interior color theme doesn't change. The interior design doesn't change either. On the outside, the extra design elements include the silver roof rails, projector fog lamps, and turn indicator on the ORVMs. On the tech front, there is now an 8-inch infotainment touchscreen which supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. You get audio controls on the steering wheel, Bluetooth functionality, a USB-A port, and 6 speakers for the sound system. And what more is there for this trim? A rear view camera with dynamic guidelines, rear view monitor for the driver, and electrically adjustable ORVMs. The driver's side power window has an auto down functionality as well. You also get front parking sensors and auto light control along with the standard safety features. Again, rear wiper, rear defogger, adjustable rear headrests and auto AC are missing. Same engine options as the HTE variant, but the HTK comes with more features, styling elements and more colors to choose from. So the petrol variant went up in price by 1.2 lakhs and the diesel variant by 1.6 lakhs. Most of the basic features are available on this variant. However, the price increase isn't really justified. So in my opinion, compared to HTK, HTE is the budget-friendly variant which can then be customized according to your needs. Starting with the HTK Plus trim, things get more interesting. There is a small change in one of the exterior colors. The clear white is now replaced by a metallic glacier white pearl color. Interior color theme stays all black, but there are some additional design elements inside. The gear knob gets a leatherette wrapping. The dashboard is now in glossy black with technoprint, but the big star is certainly the dual-pane panoramic sunroof. One catch though, it's only available with the turbo petrol engine version. You also get LED interior lamps in that version. And on the outside, you can now choose between a 16-inch hyper-metallic alloy wheels and the 16-inch steel wheels. Also, the beautiful star map LED DRLs are finally available from this trim onwards. When it comes to tech and infotainment, only addition is a smart key for remote engine start or stop function. But there are some other exciting features in the HTK Plus variant. So you have a fully automatic air conditioner now, and that's awesome. Rear defogger, rear wiper and washer, keyless entry with push button start and cruise control to add to that convenience. The ORVMs can now be folded electrically and they also get an auto fold functionality. So along with the petrol and diesel engine options from before, now you get to buy the new, more powerful turbo petrol version in the HTK Plus variant. Both the diesel and turbo petrol versions cost the same. So now that boils down to the choice between a cheaper, naturally aspirated petrol engine and the more powerful turbo petrol variant, which also has that panoramic sunroof feature. If you don't want to spend a lot for the high-performance Seltos variant, then the turbo petrol version on HTK Plus trim is the one for you, I would say. So will you pick one of these or go for a higher variant? Let me know in the comments below, and now let's move on to the next variant. Now the Seltos HTX is certainly way more exciting and feature-packed. There is one more exterior color available and it's called Aurora Black Pearl. Interior color theme finally changes. It will be dual tone now with black and beige. It looks very nice in my opinion. The exterior design undergoes crazy changes on this variant. The headlamps are now full LED and fog lamps come in the ice cube design, not to mention the LED connector tail lamps and the sequential turn indicators. But that's not all. The grille painted in glossy black gets chrome elements surrounding it. There is now chrome on the outside door handles and the lower window line as well. I really love these chrome details in the design, especially the one on the window line. The wheels are now bigger at 17 inches. If you choose the manual versions, then they come in matte grey finish, whereas the automatic versions come fitted with crystal cut alloy wheels. Now on the inside, you have two designs for the leatherette seats depending on the powertrain you choose as well. The dashboard gets a more premium soft touch garnish with stitch pattern. Now the steering wheel also gets a leatherette wrapping with the Kia logo at its center. The panoramic sunroof will be standard. And it is in this HTX variant, ISO fixed child anchor will also get added into the safety features. In terms of tech, the touchscreen is bigger at 10.25 inches. However, you only get wired Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. Kia connectivity features are now available on this trim and are able to receive over-the-air updates as well. On top of all these, you also get the AI voice recognition system and a smart air purifier, which is super cool. From now onwards, the steering wheel has both tilt and telescopic adjustment, and another great feature is the dual-zone automatic climate control. Moreover, all the power windows have an automatic up or down functionality starting from the HTX variant. At the back, we have 60-40 split rear reclining seats and a center armrest with cup holders. There are even more features which are all listed in the table here. We don't get the turbo petrol engine in the HTX variant. Instead, the 1.5-liter petrol engine is available with an IVT along with the usual manual transmission option. Plus, the HTX variant is the only one where we get the automatic transmission for the diesel engine, though I think it is too expensive. Comparing all powertrain options and their prices, the naturally aspirated petrol manual transmission version offers the most value for money in my opinion. With paddle shifters, drive modes and traction control available, the price increase for the IVT engine is also justified. Alright, let's see what extra features does the HTX Plus variant have. Finally, the HTX Plus variant offers dual-tone exterior colors. The interior color theme will be all black with brown inserts, and there is only one change in the exterior design, a glossy black rear spoiler. That makes the Seltos look even more sporty with that for sure. On the inside, no changes except brown leather seats with a geometric pattern coming as standard. Two big changes on the tech front. The driver's display is now a much larger 10.25-inch color LCD mid, and you get a wireless smartphone charger. And what else do you get for that price increase? Well, front seats are ventilated, 8-way power driver seat adjustment, UV cut windows, and a Bose premium sound system with 8 speakers. In this Seltos variant, the 1.5-liter petrol engine won't be available. Instead, the 6-speed IMT version of the diesel engine is there, along with the IMT and DCT versions of the turbo petrol engine. The turbo petrol engine with the DCT transmission will cost Rs 19.19 lakhs ex-showroom. DCT is certainly the better option if you go for turbo petrol at this price range, but then it's better to go for GT line instead. Stay tuned for the next video to know the exact reasons for this. So overall, in my opinion, the best value for money variant in the Kia Seltos Techline trim is the HTX with the naturally aspirated petrol powertrain. It is an amazing mix of styling, features and technology. And if you want to enjoy the extra power of the turbo petrol engine and have nice features like the panoramic sunroof at a lower price, then the HTK Plus variant is for you. Lastly, for those with very low budget, the HTE variant with the petrol manual transmission is the way to go, as it still offers a decent mix of style, features and tech for the price. You can also then decide whether you want some personalized upgrades on your Seltos HTE or not. There you have it, folks. That's everything you need to know about the Techline variants of the new Kia Seltos Facelift. Which one will you choose? Let us know in the comments below and see you next time with the GT line trim. Until then, drive safe. Adios.